Welcome to Offhand Productions. My name is Chris, and today we are playing some Enter the Gungeon. Now, if we remember last time, fuck the elevator. Just don't do it. I don't know if there's some stuff, if I can do more things with the elevator, but I do know it left me with a horrible headache because I suck, and it put me in a very bad position. I think I've went into one boss fight with starter pistol for the rogue, or sorry, the spaceman, the pilot. Alright, so let's see. What do we do? Well, we shoot everything and not run into the bullets, because only dumb people run into bullets. So I will be running into a few more before the end of the game, as per usual. I am not a smart man. I'm a clever man. I am not always smart. Let's see. Okay, so shit. So it may have been a while since the last update of Enter the Gungeon, but only for the sole reason that I'm just spacing these out. I love the game. The game's cool. I probably will continue to play this game. No, I actually will definitely continue to play this game, but I don't know. Mostly the longer and the better I become at this game. The longer I play and the better I become at this game, the longer the episodes are gonna be. Which is not a problem per se, but at the same time, I'm just gonna knock this out. I'm just gonna get this out of the way because just in case. It's not a problem per se, but problems arise when with the amount of content that I output. I am still obviously a fairly new YouTuber. Last I checked, I'm sitting at like a stupid floating book. I'm sitting at about 77 subscribers. And which, look, my heart goes out to all of you that want to watch me play video games, because that is awesome. But at the same time, I have more fun. Ooh, it's a nice gun. I have more fun, and I have more fun playing, doing the short edits with Overwatch. I have more fun doing the Let's Plays for, Axiom Verge, which just went up around this time. Yeah, it should have come out, should be out by now. If not, it'll be out in the future. Let's see. And I just generally have more fun with it. And this game, as fun as it could be, is not the son of a bitch. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with it, but rather than filling my YouTube content with 40-minute long videos of me sitting and playing this game, I'd rather input a few more variety. And if you've noticed, and if you've seen my channel long enough, you will notice that there's a lot of variety, because I play a lot. I am a horrible person. I play video games when I should be doing other stuff, like reading books and walking outside. Because, isn't that what people are supposed to do? Isn't that how, what was it, like those ABC Family and those other heartfelt family movies where, like, there's that one kid or that one person in the family that's a homebody, and like they're just always in the room nonstop, and all of a sudden, through the power of friendship and family and maternal love or paternal love, they suddenly come out of the room and they become a normal kid, and they go outside and play football or soccer or badminton. I don't know. I don't know. These movies are old. These movies are crap. Because there's nothing wrong with playing video games. I love playing video games. I'm a grown-ass adult, mostly. I can do what I want. And I actually can say that, because when I live on my own, in my own little apartment, and I pay my bills, I do what I wish. Up until the part where it's rent day, and I then have to, like, find out, a couple $100 to pay rent, as per life. Hey, I don't like you. Let's see. Where in? It seems I've gone everywhere in this floor so far. No way in hell am I taking in. Oh wait, we haven't gone everywhere. We haven't visited Merchant Man. Let's go visit him. He has stuff to sell. Well, at least I hope he does. It'd be bad if he didn't. He wouldn't be much of a merchant. Still, still jokes aside, it's, I don't know, video games just get such a bad rap. I'm gonna buy this. It's a key. Am I gonna use it on that brown chest? Fuck no. Because I don't want it. Am I gonna use, oh right, I have a spacebar item. I should probably use that. I'll use it on the big ass Gatling gun. Hey, fire. Oh, shit. I thought the pillars were gonna be great. They're like, hey, all these pillars, they're gonna be amazing. They're gonna keep me alive. And then they fucked me over. Because I'm an idiot. And of course while they are keeping me alive, they did stop me from flawlessing the boss, meaning I don't get an extra bonus HP. Yay! I am very tempted to say this game does not exist. We will continue onwards, and I realize now that I may be regressing in terms of gameplay. If you've been watching this, my play has probably regressed a bit. I am not surprised. There's been a few games that I haven't played in a while. I only play from time to time. One is Enter the Gungeon, the other is League of Legends. I am scared shitless to go back to League of Legends because I haven't touched the game in at least a month. And I don't know why I haven't. I guess I could say Overwatch was a major factor for me to not have been playing League of Legends. But I don't know. I do enjoy the challenge. You know what? I know what it is now. I have only 24 hours in a day. I know some people have 25 hours. Some people are, 23, and some people can't do math. But most people, the people who can do math. Shit! I walked right into that guy. Most people, you only have a certain amount of time, and as much as I love League of Legends, as much as I love it, it is a fun game. It allowed me to sink my teeth into a ranked battle system, and become better and better incrementally in a finite way with a cast of cool ass characters, which is what you would want in a game that you can play constantly. Game that actually has interesting things to go along with it. I don't know, it's just, I last played when Talia came out. Isn't it Talia? I'm very tempted to open up that chest. Sorry, open up that door. Right, no fuck. Dark Souls reference. I'm just gonna roll into people now. And I'm gonna get myself killed by rolling into things. It will be amazing. Where was I? Oh right, Talia, the Toph Rockbender Stone Mage. She came out and I liked her. I couldn't really play with her just because she wasn't as powerful or as productive as I wanted her to be. Plus, I tend to play a lot of support. Where am I going? Well, aside from in circles, I'm also going straight up into the merchant room. And then it just became a time sink. Each one of the episodes. Ooh, a jetpack. Do I want a jetpack? The correct answer is always yes. But do I want a key? I am very tempted to... Fuck it. Where was I? I can fly! Also, I'm a little bit faster. But each game of League of Legends was always like at least 25 to 30 minutes. And there's nothing wrong with that, but it's not one of those games that I can... It's gotten to the point where I can no longer sit down and play 2 or 3 games for, you know, for hours on end. Mainly because I not only am I working, but, you know, I want to create content for you guys, and I can't play video games and create content at the same time. And I have yet to find a way to implement League of Legends in a very engaging format for what I want to do. And I've thought of something, but it's basically what I'm doing with the Overwatch episodes. And I can get one of those. I can play a ranked match of Overwatch in... What is this? It's the Origami. Sure, I will paper cut bullets to death. So I've been using the style that I would have been using with League of Legends with Overwatch, and I think that's going well. I'm still working on a few of them, but those take a lot longer than I had anticipated. Mainly because I'm still, you know, starting from the ground up and flying everywhere. No, I'm starting from the ground up and just picking up audio clips that I find interesting whenever I want to. Damn it! There's no excuse. I just stood there and took it. You know, why am I using the Origami? Why? Oh, right, because it's not the sawed off. Da, 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 da. Still, at the end of the day, the League of Legends still holds a place in my heart, and also like a shit ton of time that I put into it. But I can't. I don't know if I can go back to implementing as much time as I did, just because I want to create more content for you guys. But in the span of two games of League of Legends, you know, I could be recording like 4 or 5 things for you guys. And that could just be me making excuses, and it probably is, but I want to be loved. Ooh, you son of a bitch. If there's any extra rooms, there's no extra rooms. I shall head down to the next floor as I ponder and think what I wish to do for the future. Un momento, I'm gonna grab a drink. Tasty. Let's see. Oh, right. Let's see a second. The Origami, the sawed off. Alright. But where was I? So I'm loving. So I am. I for one am loving Overwatch. It is beyond fun. It's beyond interesting, and it basically fills in that the void that was left over by League of Legends without too much of a time constraint. Because as I said, in the span of one game of League of Legends, I can play 3 or 4 games of Overwatch. There's something to be said that that might not be the best, an apt comparison, but it's a comparison that I'm willing to make. Either way, both games are fun. Overwatch right now is... Oh, you son of a bitch! I thought I had the... Hold on, I thought I had the armor. I do have the armor. You were small. You were small. You should not have exploded my... That was dumb. I don't know why it didn't allow me to just kill the small ones. Instead, it just forced me to murder these things with apprehension. Oh. No, it forced the murder of my armor. That poor armor. He didn't deserve it. Let's see. Okay. There's a key. We'll use that on the first chest we come across because I like goodie bags, and I haven't seen a mimic in a while. And now that I've thought about it, of course, something is definitely gonna happen. God damn you, car! There's always that damn car. You know, I never had a problem with living here, or I guess the noise pollution of. I walked into that. Or the noise pollution of my apartment being so close to a. Okay, calm down. How about you not die in like 5 minutes and make a really short video again? Because that'd be just kind of pathetic. I never had a problem with the noise pollution in my apartment until I started recording, and I'd be going through all of the audio, and I'd see just this loud from like a car at 4 o'clock in the morning, just deciding, you know, they just needed to be somewhere fast when no other cars are out there. They just wished to be noticed. And it just reminds me of that episode of South Park with the biker gangs and the supercharged word that they use to describe them, which I really don't care to explain. But let's just say this: it boiled down to South Park being South Park, using a term that didn't quite fit with social. The status quo, but at the same time, the way they played it. Oh shit! There's so much shit going on. It worked really well, and it basically just involved a whole bunch of Harley drivers being douchebags, and just being douchebags, and just like, I don't know why I did the flying thing, because the flying thing means I can't roll, but I guess it does give me a speed boost, so. You know what, that's it. I was planning on using the speed boost. It was calculated in my brain that would help me. I hate you. I hate you, game. I hate you. I'm just gonna fly forever. This speed boost is actually super fun. Yeah, I'm just gonna blop you off. Does that work? I'm just gonna fly around everything and just knock you into the pit. Ow. Aye. Okay. I am having my fun. But I gotta remember. I still have a life bar that is really tiny. I gotta calm down. I will use this Thompson submachine gun, aka zombie gun, aka Tommy gun, aka blah 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 blah. There's nothing to say in my defense. I was flying and I was like, ooh, I would just dodge out of the way. Oh wait, I'm flying. You can't dodge and fly at the same time. Well, this has been fun. I am sucking at this game. But either way, it has been fun. I will see you guys tomorrow. Well, leave a like, leave a dislike, leave whatever the hell you want. I will be back tomorrow. Later, guys.